Well, the holiday season is here, and it's easy to lose track of all your fitness goals, or even if you don't have any goals, this time of year can add some unwanted health risks. Brooke is sitting down with questions with a local fitness expert. We need answers to help you stay on track. Brooke?
Yeah, this is always a tough one. Joining me now is the manager of Workout Anytime in Kettering, Gabe Amparano. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So we're in that weird time where Thanksgiving has passed. We're all looking ahead to Christmas. There's New Year's. People are taking vacations. You're off work for certain holidays. How can you stay on track with some of your fitness goals during this fluid time where there's food everywhere and your schedule's different?
Yeah, that's really hard because with family, it gets really busy. But as long as you can stick to a plan, really make sure it fits within your day, that will be your best way of staying on track with your goals.
And I think a lot of people, I know I'm guilty of this too, you almost just throw goals out the window and you tell yourself, it's the holidays, we'll start over in January. Yeah. What are some goals that you can still set right now and be realistic?
Yeah, sometimes it's the smaller things that matter, especially right after you have a big meal, maybe going for a small walk. If you have access to a gym, maybe going for a run in the morning before work, and then after work, a little weightlifting session. But the smaller the better, that way you can stick to it.
And it's like not throwing the towel in just because it's the holidays.
Yes.
You mentioned it a little bit with the food. We know it's that time of year we're eating a lot more sweets, we're doing the bigger meals. Is there a way to adjust your workouts or your day so that you can also accommodate for those higher calorie meals that you'll be eating?
Yeah, especially with the drinks, those festive drinks that we have, they're high in calories. So sticking to something that may be low calorie, or, making sure you hydrate adequately in the beginning of your day. And then when it comes to those big meals, sticking to maybe focusing on your protein, because that'll really make sure that you stay hungry or stay full. So that way you're not, indulging on the carbs or the desserts.
I know I'm guilty. The Christmas ale is always the one this time of year that I want that one, and it's the darker beer, a lot of calories there. So with it being colder this time of year too, what can you do to prevent being less active? Maybe some people just don't want to go out and walk when it's 20, 30 degrees.
Yeah. So if you have access to online fitness classes. Our gym actually offers that in your membership, so you have access to the less meals classes, which are great, and they're usually a 15-20 minute HIIT workouts, so they're easy to accomplish in smaller time.
Yeah, and then lastly, you kind of answered it there a little bit, but maybe we can expand on that. If somebody just can't make it to the gym, let's say they're just feeling unmotivated, they're in their house and they're just not getting out to make it to the gym, what can they do to maybe set a better routine to still get that activity in?
Yeah, maybe picking something that's a little bit more active when you're setting up for the holidays, making sure you're setting the table, walking around, not just in the kitchen, but things that you can continue being active within your house.
All right, it's those little things that we can do this time of year, maybe set those smaller goals to be a little more realistic. Gabe Amparano, from the manager at Workout Anytime in Kettering, thank you so much for joining us tonight.